Hi, my name is Julia, I'm from Poland and I love this shirt. I got it roughly 4 or 5 years ago and it's only now starting to show signs of wear, which is really decent considering I got it off a clearance rack for the equivalent of about £5. It's from a company called Mex, which I've never heard of before or since purchasing this shirt, so I'm gonna go on a limb here to say it probably wasn't ethically made. But 5 years ago, as a broke university student, my only concern was really price versus quality, because I wasn't really aware of all the ethical concerns surrounding the fashion industry. This shirt honestly changed the way I look at my wardrobe. It's so easy to dress up or down. I wear it to interviews, I wear it to gigs, I wear it in the summer, in the winter, and anywhere in between. It's as comfy as pajamas, and thanks to strategically placed pockets, I can wear just a thin bralette underneath for extra comfort. It's the most versatile piece I own by far. It goes with pretty much anything and I can style it in approximately 70 billion ways. In short, I love this shirt.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I come from the Republic of San Marino and I live in Berlin. I like to live a simple life, and usually my clothes are always a reflection of my lifestyle. When Aaron asked us to share our clothing love story for this year's Fashion Revolution Week, I knew immediately which piece of clothing I wanted to talk about. It is this kimono cape. It's black, oversized, with big pockets in the front, a hood, and a small button to close it. It is handmade here in Berlin. It has an original design and it's comfortable, almost just like wearing a blanket. Ever since I got it last year, it quickly has become a staple in my capsule wardrobes because it can easily be layered for warmth during cold seasons and works really well as a cover-up during warm seasons as well. I love it because it's minimal, neutral, with simple lines and a clean cut, but quirky and different, just like the city I live in and that I love so much. So no matter what I do or where I go, I can always have a piece of Berlin with me that will keep me protected.
Hi, I'm Rachel from Toronto, and my clothing love story is about this lace t-shirt I'm wearing. I feel like I've had it forever, but really it's around 5 years old, and I've included it in every spring and summer wardrobe I've had since I've owned it. I think it's a really versatile piece, and I can wear it as it is or dress it up or layer it with sweaters or whatever. A few years ago, my family and I were traveling for almost 6 months, and I took this t-shirt as one of 10 articles of clothing, and it came with me to New Zealand, Thailand, and Malaysia. It has a loose and drapey fit, so I could even wear it while I was pregnant with my daughter. And despite it being a cheap piece, I've only had to repair it once. So a couple weeks ago when I took it out of storage, it had a small hole in the armpit and a few pulls on the lace, which I've fixed now, and it's good to go for this spring-summer season, and hopefully it'll last many more years in my closet. That's it for my lace t-shirt love story, and thanks so much for putting this video together. Bye!
Hey, I'm Allie from Southern California, and this is my vintage army jacket. I've had other green jackets in the past, but this one's special to me because I bought it at my local flea market from a vendor who finds these pieces, alters them, and then hand embroiders these darling little flowers on them. I have a small, sort of simple wardrobe, and I love being able to throw this jacket on over pretty much anything to add interest and warmth to my look. It's become sort of my signature piece. This jacket was obviously made from a really nice, thick fabric, but now it's worn in beautifully and I can see myself wearing it for years to come. It's one of my very favorite flea market finds, and I've worn it on many an adventure.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I'm from South Africa and I'm the style revivalist. I'm really making an effort to be more intentional about my wardrobe. That really means minimizing a lot of what I have, selling and donating, and then also really curating a wardrobe that's going to be useful and environmentally friendly. And I think probably one of the most important outfits that I've got is something that my mother made. And I think that's so important, just to actually give a good nod to homemade clothes that are well made, made with love, and that don't come from the stores. So in South Africa, we call this a jumper, but I know in America it's a romper. Here's my first look, just with a lovely cardigan from French Connection, actually from our local consignment store. Then with sneakers and a denim jacket, which I've actually donated to my daughter because it is a little bit small for me. So I'll have to see if I need a new one or just can do without. I love the fact that the side seams match, the stripes match, and that's what one can do when one has someone making it for you. And then here's just with some wedges and a nice rain jacket, just an extra layer to the jumpsuit if one needs it. Navy is always such a versatile color, so I love it and wear it often.
About 2 years ago, I've decided to stop buying new clothes, and as a result, I just buy secondhand. I also came in touch with minimalism and started to declutter my whole wardrobe. A process that's constantly going on. This white dress is one of my favorites, and I've made so many great experiences while wearing it. Since buying all of my clothes secondhand, I'm happier with my wardrobe and found my own style. Every new item I find at the flea market gives me a feeling of happiness, a feeling I've never had while buying fast fashion.
Hi, I'm Cassia, and I am from Alberta, Canada, and my little home on YouTube is This is Cassia. My love story item is this little black dress. It's really simple, it's very short, it just has a little lacy ruffle kind of under the bust. So it makes it look kind of like a top and a skirt, but it is all one piece. I have never heard of this brand before, but I have worn it to so many events that make it so special to me. But the thing that is most special to me is that I got it from my mom and it used to be hers. So my mom got this dress when she was really young, so about 25 years old, which is before I was born. And I know she got it secondhand. I just can't remember exactly where she said she got it from. I can't remember if it was a garage sale or one of her friends, but I do know it was given to her secondhand. And now I have it secondhand because she passed it on to me when I was about 18, I think, maybe a little older, but I was stealing out of her closet by the time I was 18 for sure, because I have pictures in it. There's a picture of me wearing it to the opening of a play that I was in when I was about 18. And then there's another picture of me at 24 wearing it to a Christmas party at my first real grown-up job. It's just a really great piece that I go back to over and over again because it is really flirty and cute and it always makes me feel sexy and body confident. I really, really love this piece. So my big tip in terms of a fashion revolution is to not just reshop your own closet, but shop your mom's closet and your sister's closet and your favorite aunt's closet to see what kind of pieces you might fall in love with there. When someone else has finished with a garment, it's the perfect time for you to start your own love story with it. Happy Fashion Revolution Week. Bye!
Hi, I'm Lisa and I'm a blogger on gleesblog.com where I write about fair and ethical fashion. So Verena was asking for our fashion love story and I'm happy to share mine with you today. It's about this pair of vintage suede leather heels which I bought last year in a secondhand store here in Berlin. So I was looking for a pair of heels that I could wear for more chic occasions, and as I usually don't wear a lot of heels, I thought why not go for a secondhand option. I'm really glad with these because they have this beautiful bow detail and also this little heel. So they are super easy to walk and to dance in. Actually, the first time I wore them, the heel came off and I had to go and find a shoemaker. But that's how I met my shoemaker, so good for me. I already wore them to two weddings, which is my friend's wedding and my sister's wedding. That's why they are also special to me because they are connected to two really great weddings that I loved going to. So that's my fashion love story. I hope you liked it, and yeah, bye.
Everyone, I'm Faye from sustainable fashion website Fashion Hound, and I also do lots of eco-styling for the Salvation Army thrift stores here in Australia. I wanted to share with you two of my favorite fashion love stories. The first one is this necklace that I'm wearing. Now, I love this because I made it. I found 3 different necklaces at the Salvation Army, or Salvo stores as we call it here in Australia, and I put it together into this one statement piece, and every time I wear it, people are just so drawn to it, so I really love telling the story of that. The second one is this leather jacket. This is actually 3 vintage jackets upcycled into this really cool one, and I just love it. It's so comfortable. I love that it's been reused, and yeah, I wear it with so many things. So there you go. You really don't have to buy new. There is so much cool vintage, secondhand and thrift that you can really get a lot of wear out of.
Finally, my love story is about this dress. It's 4 years old. I got it for my graduation. The top used to be white, but I dyed it light gray after some of the black dye bled while washing it. It's really comfortable, and I love that I can wear it to a wedding, meeting, or just to the grocery store. It not only reminds me of the special occasions I wore it to, but I always feel good while wearing it.